In a time before a storm, in a land ruled by a god, there was peace, there was prosperity. But time was unkind. A storm raged over the lands and swallowed it whole. The world was lost to time. Now there is only sand and ash, the old god, long forgotten. But in a desolate place, there remains a mark of the old god, a mark of hope. The world as our heroes knew it is no more. The skies have turned permanently dark with black clouds and storms of ash. Cinders in the air and large swaths of the lands are scorched, and their fauna petrified. Creatures no longer seem to die, and their souls are trapped in between the living and the dead. Regular strange storms and the overflowing presence of the undead make travel dangerous and survival hard. Above all that is a curse that seems to blight these lands, and the origins of both the storms and the curse are still unknown. Welcome, honored guest. I see you have made yourself comfortable. I have the great honor to be the first to welcome you into our world. A world with over 10,000 years of written history, with ancient magic and great mysteries. A world where the moons are two and the gods are plenty. A world with dangers and opportunities, but not always in equal measure. A world of the mind of the Creator, where his children roam and our heroes have to survive, or perhaps even thrive. As we will all follow their journey together, let's have them introduce themselves.
Megovanen, wel met. I am Egerwijn Emdir, proud inheritor of the most ancient bloodlines of this land. I believe that within the blood of my kin, the elves, lies the divine spark that birthed the gods. Over the past decades I have pursued these secrets, practicing alchemy and bloodcraft even when that meant exile. I long to return to my tribe that populate the grasslands of Aetherion, and with my findings unlock the true potential of elfenkind. That I've been transported a complete elven lifetime into a grim future is a hindrance, but one I can surely overcome.
Bragi is the happy-peppy airhead hippo of the group. As far as Bragi knows, he was born in this world, and thus he sees this as his home. His family told Bragi that they originally came from a place called the Lonely Plains, and that they got pulled into this world thanks to a great war. His fellow hippos wanted to go back home, so they trained to become strong and be safe on their journey back home. However, Bragi did not want to train. He often slacked off and would rather sing songs, make music, or tell stories he heard or made up on the spot. One day, Bragi got sent out to look for food and water, and thus he kept walking and walking until he stumbled and came across the rest of the group.
Hi, my name is Moloko. I'm an Arakakra ranger. I remember I was at a party when life as I knew it was hindered by this weird feeling I got. And then I woke up with 3 other strangers in a place that I couldn't recognize. I had to think fast. What to do? Who are these strangers? Why am I here? This land doesn't look kind, but hey, life isn't kind, right? Let's try and make the best of a shitty situation. Oh well, just another notch on my belt of adventures. Let's see where this takes me.
Hi, my name is Baron Stoneface. Sorry, was Baron Stoneface. It's Riz. I'm a librarian and was recently just putting some books away in my personal library when I spotted some of my dad's research. I haven't seen him in so long and I dearly miss him. The pendant he gave me has been cold and lifeless for years. I started tearing up a little bit, honestly. I tried to blink away the tears as I grabbed his notes, but as I did, reality started to warp? I saw my library, my home, and everything I had tear away, smear across my vision and dissipate. In a panic, I changed from my true form into the author, Baron Stoneface, a dwarf who wrote Enduring Polite Society, Table Manners for Dwarves. It's a great read, honestly. I woke up in a crater in a different world, with 3 kind strangers. My pendant was warm to the touch. What in Ayun's name is going on?
In a time before a storm, in a land ruled by a god, there was peace, there was prosperity. But time was unkind. A storm raged over the lands and swallowed it whole. The world was lost to time. Now there is only sand and ash, the old god, long forgotten. But in a desolate place, there remains a mark of the old god, a mark of hope. The world as our heroes knew it is no more. The skies have turned permanently dark with black clouds and storms of ash. Cinders in the air and large swaths of the lands are scorched, and their fauna petrified. Creatures no longer seem to die, and their souls are trapped in between the living and the dead. Regular strange storms and the overflowing presence of the undead make travel dangerous and survival hard. Above all that is a curse that seems to blight these lands, and the origins of both the storms and the curse are still unknown. Welcome, honored guest. I see you have made yourself comfortable. I have the great honor to be the first to welcome you into our world. A world with over 10,000 years of written history, with ancient magic and great mysteries. A world where the moons are 2 and the gods are plenty. A world with dangers and opportunities, but not always in equal measure. A world of the mind of the Creator, where his children roam and our heroes have to survive, or perhaps even thrive. As we will all follow their journey together, let's have them introduce themselves.
Megovanen, welmet. I am Eggerwain Emdir, proud inheritor of the most ancient bloodlines of this land. I believe that within the blood of my kin, the elves, lies the divine spark that birthed the gods. Over the past decades I have pursued these secrets, practicing alchemy and bloodcraft even when that meant exile. I long to return to my tribe that populate the grasslands of 8th Therian, and with my findings unlock the true potential of elfin kind. That I've been transported a complete elfin lifetime into a grim future is a hindrance, but one I can surely overcome.
Bragi is the happy-peppy airhead hippo of the group. As far as Bragi knows, he was born in this world, and thus he sees this as his home. His family told Bragi that they originally came from a place called the Lonely Plains, and that they got pulled into this world thanks to a great war. His fellow hippos wanted to go back home, so they trained to become strong and be safe on their journey back home. However, Bragi did not want to train. He often slacked off and would rather sing songs, make music, or tell stories he heard or made up on the spot. One day, Bragi got sent out to look for food and water, and thus he kept walking and walking until he stumbled and came across the rest of the group.
Hi, my name is Moloko. I'm an Arakakra ranger. I remember I was at a party when life as I knew it was hindered by this weird feeling I got. And then I woke up with 3 other strangers in a place that I couldn't recognize. I had to think fast. What to do? Who are these strangers? Why am I here? This land doesn't look kind, but hey, life isn't kind, right? Let's try and make the best of a shitty situation. Oh well, just another notch on my belt of adventures. Let's see where this takes me.
Hi, my name is Baron Stoneface. Sorry, was Baron Stoneface. It's Riz. I am a librarian and was recently just putting some books away in my personal library when I spotted some of my dad's research. I haven't seen him in so long and I dearly miss him. The pendant he gave me has been cold and lifeless for years. I started tearing up a little bit, honestly. I tried to blink away the tears as I grabbed his notes, but as I did, reality started to warp. I saw my library, my home, and everything I had tear away, smear across my vision and dissipate. In a panic, I changed from my true form into the author, Baron Stoneface, a dwarf who wrote Enduring Polite Society, Table Manners for Dwarves. It's a great read, honestly. I woke up in a crater in a different world, with 3 kind strangers. My pendant was warm to the touch. What in Ayun's name is going on?
In a time before a storm, in a land ruled by a god, there was peace, there was prosperity. But time was unkind. A storm raged over the lands and swallowed it whole. The world was lost to time. Now there is only sand and ash, the old god, long forgotten. But in a desolate place, there remains a mark of the old god, a mark of hope. The world as our heroes knew it is no more. The skies have turned permanently dark with black clouds and storms of ash. Cinders in the air and large swaths of the lands are scorched, and their fauna petrified. Creatures no longer seem to die, and their souls are trapped in between the living and the dead. Regular strange storms and the overflowing presence of the undead make travel dangerous and survival hard. Above all that is a curse that seems to blight these lands, and the origins of both the storms and the curse are still unknown. Welcome, honored guest. I see you have made yourself comfortable. I have the great honor to be the first to welcome you into our world. A world with over 10,000 years of written history, with ancient magic and great mysteries. A world where the moons are 2 and the gods are plenty. A world with dangers and opportunities, but not always in equal measure. A world of the mind of the Creator, where his children roam and our heroes have to survive, or perhaps even thrive. As we will all follow their journey together, let's have them introduce themselves.
Megovanen, welmet. I am Eggerwijn Emdir, proud inheritor of the most ancient bloodlines of this land. I believe that within the blood of my kin, the elves, lies the divine spark that birthed the gods. Over the past decades, I have pursued these secrets practicing alchemy and bloodcraft even when that meant exile. I long to return to my tribe that populate the grasslands of 8th Therian, and with my findings unlock the true potential of elfenkind. That I've been transported a complete elven lifetime into a grim future is a hindrance, but one I can surely overcome.
Bragi is the happy-peppy, airhead hippo of the group. As far as Bragi knows, he was born in this world, and thus he sees this as his home. His family told Bragi that they originally came from a place called the Lonely Plains, and that they got pulled into this world thanks to a great war. His fellow hippos wanted to go back home, so they trained to become strong and be safe on their journey back home. However, Bragi did not want to train. He often slacked off and would rather sing songs, make music, or tell stories he heard or made up on the spot. One day, Bragi got sent out to look for food and water, and thus he kept walking and walking until he stumbled and came across the rest of the group.
Hi, my name is Moloko. I'm an Arakakra ranger. I remember I was at a party when life as I knew it was hindered by this weird feeling I got. And then I woke up with 3 other strangers in a place that I couldn't recognize. I had to think fast. What to do? Who are these strangers? Why am I here? This land doesn't look kind, but hey, life isn't kind, right? Let's try and make the best of a shitty situation. Oh well, just another notch on my belt of adventures. Let's see where this takes me.
Hi, my name is Baron Stoneface. Sorry, was Baron Stoneface. It's Riz. I'm a librarian and was recently just putting some books away in my personal library when I spotted some of my dad's research. I haven't seen him in so long and I dearly miss him. The pendant he gave me has been cold and lifeless for years. I started tearing up a little bit, honestly. I tried to blink away the tears as I grabbed his notes, but as I did, reality started to warp. I saw my library, my home, and everything I had tear away, smear across my vision and dissipate. In a panic, I changed from my true form into the author, Baron Stoneface, a dwarf who wrote Enduring Polite Society, Table Manners for Dwarves. It's a great read, honestly. I woke up in a crater in a different world, with 3 kind strangers. My pendant was warm to the touch. What in Ayun's name is going on?
In a time before a storm, in a land ruled by a god, there was peace, there was prosperity. But time was unkind. A storm raged over the lands and swallowed it whole. The world was lost to time. Now there is only sand and ash, the old god, long forgotten. But in a desolate place, there remains a mark of the old god, a mark of hope. The world as our heroes knew it is no more. The skies have turned permanently dark with black clouds and storms of ash. Cinders in the air and large swaths of the lands are scorched, and their fauna petrified. Creatures no longer seem to die, and their souls are trapped in between the living and the dead. Regular strange storms and the overflowing presence of the undead make travel dangerous and survival hard. Above all that is a curse that seems to blight these lands, and the origins of both the storms and the curse are still unknown. Welcome, honored guest. I see you have made yourself comfortable. I have the great honor to be the first to welcome you into our world. A world with over 10,000 years of written history, with ancient magic and great mysteries. A world where the moons are two and the gods are plenty. A world with dangers and opportunities, but not always in equal measure. A world of the mind of the Creator, where his children roam and our heroes have to survive, or perhaps even thrive. As we will all follow their journey together, let's have them introduce themselves.
Megovaden, wel met. I am Egerwijn MD, proud inheritor of the most ancient bloodlines of this land. I believe that within the blood of my kin, the elves, lies the divine spark that birthed the gods. Over the past decades I have pursued these secrets, practicing alchemy and bloodcraft even when that meant exile. I long to return to my tribe that populate the grasslands of Aetherion, and with my findings unlock the true potential of elfenkind. That I've been transported a complete elven lifetime into a grim future is a hindrance, but one I can surely overcome.
Bragi is the happy-peppy, airhead hippo of the group. As far as Bragi knows, he was born in this world, and thus he sees this as his home. His family told Bragi that they originally came from a place called the Lonely Plains, and that they got pulled into this world thanks to a great war. His fellow hippos wanted to go back home, so they trained to become strong and be safe on their journey back home. However, Bragi did not want to train. He often slacked off and would rather sing songs, make music, or tell stories he heard or made up on the spot. One day, Bragi got sent out to look for food and water, and thus he kept walking and walking until he stumbled and came across the rest of the group.
Hi, my name is Moloko. I'm an Arakocra ranger. I remember I was at a party when life as I knew it was hindered by this weird feeling I got. And then I woke up with 3 other strangers in a place that I couldn't recognize. I had to think fast. What to do? Who are these strangers? Why am I here? This land doesn't look kind, but hey, life isn't kind, right? Let's try and make the best of a shitty situation. Oh well, just another notch on my belt of adventures. Let's see where this takes me.
Hi, my name is Baron Stoneface. Sorry, was Baron Stoneface. It's Riz. I'm a librarian and was recently just putting some books away in my personal library when I spotted some of my dad's research. I haven't seen him in so long and I dearly miss him. The pendant he gave me has been cold and lifeless for years. I started tearing up a little bit, honestly. I tried to blink away the tears as I grabbed his notes, but as I did, reality started to warp. I saw my library, my home, and everything I had tear away, smear across my vision and dissipate. In a panic, I changed from my true form into the author, Baron Stoneface, a dwarf who wrote Enduring Polite Society, Table Manners for Dwarves. It's a great read, honestly. I woke up in a crater in a different world, with 3 kind strangers. My pendant was warm to the touch. What in Ayun's name is going on?
In a time before a storm, in a land ruled by a god, there was peace, there was prosperity. But time was unkind. A storm raged over the lands and swallowed it whole. The world was lost to time. Now there is only sand and ash, the old god, long forgotten. But in a desolate place, there remains a mark of the old god, a mark of hope. The world as our heroes knew it is no more. The skies have turned permanently dark with black clouds and storms of ash. Cinders in the air and large swaths of the lands are scorched, and their fauna petrified. Creatures no longer seem to die, and their souls are trapped in between the living and the dead. Regular strange storms and the overflowing presence of the undead make travel dangerous and survival hard. Above all that is a curse that seems to blight these lands, and the origins of both the storms and the curse are still unknown. Welcome, honored guest. I see you have made yourself comfortable. I have the great honor to be the first to welcome you into our world. A world with over 10,000 years of written history, with ancient magic and great mysteries. A world where the moons are two and the gods are plenty. A world with dangers and opportunities, but not always in equal measure. A world of the mind of the Creator, where his children roam and our heroes have to survive, or perhaps even thrive. As we will all follow their journey together, let's have them introduce themselves.
Megovaden, welmet. I am Egerwijn Emdir, proud inheritor of the most ancient bloodlines of this land. I believe that within the blood of my kin, the elves, lies the divine spark that birthed the gods. Over the past decades I have pursued these secrets, practicing alchemy and bloodcraft even when that meant exile. I long to return to my tribe that populate the grasslands of Aetherion, and with my findings unlock the true potential of elfenkind. That I've been transported a complete elven lifetime into a grim future is a hindrance, but one I can surely overcome.
Bragi is the happy-peppy airhead hippo of the group. As far as Bragi knows, he was born in this world, and thus he sees this as his home. His family told Bragi that they originally came from a place called the Lonely Plains, and that they got pulled into this world thanks to a great war. His fellow hippos wanted to go back home, so they trained to become strong and be safe on their journey back home. However, Bragi did not want to train. He often slugged off and would rather sing songs, make music, or tell stories he heard or made up on the spot. One day, Bragi got sent out to look for food and water, and thus he kept walking and walking until he stumbled and came across the rest of the group.
Hi, my name is Moloko. I'm an Arakocra ranger. I remember I was at a party when life as I knew it was hindered by this weird feeling I got. And then I woke up with 3 other strangers in a place that I couldn't recognize. I had to think fast. What to do? Who are these strangers? Why am I here? This land doesn't look kind, but hey, life isn't kind, right? Let's try and make the best of a shitty situation. Oh well, just another notch on my belt of adventures. Let's see where this takes me.
Hi, my name is Baron Stoneface. Sorry, was Baron Stoneface. It's Riz. I'm a librarian and was recently just putting some books away in my personal library when I spotted some of my dad's research. I haven't seen him in so long and I dearly miss him. The pendant he gave me has been cold and lifeless for years.
No. It is.
Balls. Hello, welcome to the stream. There is someone getting a little later. That's all right. That's fine.
Yeah, let's talk about Sensei Seagal again.
No. Let's not.
Oh, damn. I was so prepared for it.
Yeah, I am not.
Man-made
We've had
smoke.
enough.
Man-made
We've had
is
enough
big
of the
word.
cigar.
How can you have enough of Seagal?
Seagal Jesus never has enough of Seagal.
Oh, you can never have enough Seagal.
I think we've had enough Seagal since last session.
You've had your fill, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Anyway, I'll do a quick recap because we have been not gone, but we did something different last week.
Yep.
Due to unforeseen circumstances.
If you do that, I'm gonna take a piss. I'll be back.
That's okay.
All right.
Good. Good to announce that to the entire world. Last time, 2 weeks ago, the party met up with the White King. Talked about some things as usual. How could it be different? I believe all of you had a dream, a new realization, but of course the most hectic one was Riz's newfound book that gave him visions of disturbing things, which prevented him from getting a proper rest. So a bit under the weather. You did meet with the king, talked about some things.
Hello.
Speak of the devil.
I'm sorry, I'm late.
It's fine. I was just recapping, and there's also someone gone to the toilet, so it's fine.
I'm back.
Perfect.
Oh, you're back. That's great.
Hi, back. I'm Riz. Sorry.
Oh no.
As I was saying, Riz had not been able to rest properly because of his book. That gave him strange visions and dreams. You did meet with the king, and he is willing. He gave you a reward for getting rid of one of the cells of the cult of the Stormlord, as a peculiar ring, of which only Riz knows the exact ability. As you cast Identify on it last session at the very end. The king is also willing to help you get to the capital, with the caveat that he is unable to bring you back from there with haste. Meaning it's a one-way trip. And that is where we left off, currently in the throne room, making yourselves ready for instantaneous travel.
Anybody seen Richie? Sorry. Yeah. So I guess we're done here.
Yeah, I guess so.
Also, just fully imagining you just saying that into the face of the king.
Well, they were opposed to me talking about Seagal anymore, so I thought, you know what? I'll just quote it.
Oh no.
The king's name isn't Richie, right? Like Richard, no.
No.
Steven.
With a BH.
I do have something to rectify, but I lost it immediately. Oh, amazing! Oh, it's there. My notes. Last time I said that that the king doesn't go by a name, but he actually does. I just forgot.
Okay.
Let me quickly grab my notes.
I forget my name all the time.
Thrith.
He only has a first name, no last name. Ione.
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 No wonder you forgot it. Is that Eone?
No, I typed it in the chat.
Jesus. Where do you come up with
No,
these names?
Ione.
Yeah, long time ago.
Fancy name generator.
No, not even.
Ah, the White King. Of course. Eone. Why not?
Well, White's
Um,
not. Because he's... What? Never mind.
Wow, that was really far-fetched.
Yeah, I know.
Couldn't just let me have that one, could you?
No, I'm sorry. Shall we get going?
Yeah, let's do something. Yeah.
You are still in an audience with the king. You are welcome to ask for the teleport that was offered.
King Ione, have a question about the teleport.
Yes. What
I-
would that be?
Are there like any teleport snacks along the way?
No. I can offer you food if you wish.
That would be appreciated, please.
All right. You see him wave his hand, and a table, out of nowhere in the middle of the room, a table filled with all sorts of food and drink just appears. Usually, this is for official purposes, but you can make use of it however you like.
Sweet.
Nice.
Sir, I also have a question.
Yes.
And correct me if I'm wrong if we talked about it last time, because I don't fully remember. Do you have any people where we're going that you might trust in a certain way? Because we know it's a different political climate over there. A safe haven, if you will.
I have not.
That's good to know.
I do know that he looks at Gaulder. Yes, I was preparing to send some spies, but they had been intercepted before they even arrived.
Not a great sign.
No.
Let's pretend we're diplomats instead of spies and see if that helps.
Well, Gaulder turns to the king. A question I have about the teleportation. As far as I'm aware, you do not have any specific place to teleport them to, right? And the White King looks at well, I can, if they specify a specific location, I can place them wherever they want, as long as they describe it well enough. I don't think there is any circle available, no.
Is that something you can help us with, Gaulder? A place near or in where we can fairly safely teleport to?
Well, it matters more where exactly do you want to go? I know you wanted to go to White Hills Hall, but what is your purpose? I am not quite aware.
I think we were supposed to go to the actual throne room there, right?
And look at Moloko and Bragi.
Yep.
Yep.
But I imagine teleporting straight into a throne room would not be looked upon fondly.
Maybe they are impressed if we do.
I could place you in a location where, in the palace, where there is currently no one. I can exclude an area. I can exclude areas where there are currently living beings.
But that would mean that we're immediately sneaking into hostile territory instead of entering it with them knowing about it, so we don't cast suspicion. Correct?
Yes, but all things concerned, I don't think you have the a claim or connection to enter legally anyway.
I mean, as you can see, we'll probably find a way.
Perhaps.
What do you guys think? Also, should I turn off the fan or?
No, it's
Yours-
okay.
Yours is audible.
Yeah.
But do we sneaky sneak or do we try to do it diplomatically?
Yeah, my one problem with either of those options is anytime we try to sneak, we kind of somehow manage to screw it up.
I
But
mean,
not gonna lie, I am not the most exact diplomatic kind of person either.
no, but you are very charismatic. People listen to you when you talk.
Yeah, somehow.
Yeah, it works. Either way, I'm still very tired, so I don't think if I don't know if I'm gonna be very silent. Like my bones are audibly creaking at the moment.
Diplomatic way it is then.
So would that mean teleporting to outside of the city? Or in the city at an inn or something?
Probably around the inn. Hey.
The less detailed of a description you give him, the less likely it's going to succeed. So you'd better find a very... If you say, for example, that is at least what I understand from this type of spell. And the king answers, well, yes, that is correct. Say you were to specify, I want to appear in the crystal halls, which is the palace.
Mm-hmm.
I could make you appear in a relatively close proximity to that. But if you say an inn, that is going to be a bit of a wild spot.
You're saying it's gonna be wild magic.
Well, there needs to be a certain, let's say, wording is pretty important.
Okay. If we have a plan for when we get caught, not if we get caught, but for when we get caught in the palace, that would be an option. Maybe we can talk our way out of it.
That would be great.
Let's roll with it.
I mean, I'm saying we need a plan before we before we teleport. But
I'm winging it with my style.
that is very true.
Yeah, but we like to have a plan. I'm sorry for that.
So plan. I'll try to follow.
I thought you were into winging it too, Moloko.
Well, if the situation asks for it, I'm very good at winging it. But, I mean, this is not something that we do lightly, I guess.
No, no.
Damn.
I just meant because you have wings.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, maybe we can pretend to be foreign exchange students or something.
Okay. Maybe we can just go there and, just like that happened here, I think we stick out.
Yeah, I'll say a hippo, bred and scraggly person walk into a bar kind of situation.
I mean,
In this case, a palace.
I could change into someone that they might recognize if anyone has an idea.
What would they recognize, though?
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
Like, do we have some references of culture there? Like, I don't know, a singer or a songwriter or maybe someone notable.
I've heard of this one bard called Crud, but I don't know if he's from there. He's very famous.
I'm not sure as well.
I might be from our time, so it might not work anyway.
I'm not sure. Not sure. But we have our own bard.
True, but not famous yet.
No, we need to work on that, Bragi.
Plus, I don't think it will work if I change into Bragi. Well, Bragi's also there. That might be.
A pair of hippo twins? That would be awesome.
What are twins?
That's when two people look alike because they're family.
Because they're born at the same time and look exactly this. I mean, they don't have to look exactly the same.
No. But they do have to be born like at the same time. That's part of it. Yeah.
I can also just disguise myself.
But as what?
If he wants to change it to a hippo.
Oh.
Do we metamorphosize?
Just a disguise kit.
This is hard. Maybe. Okay, wild idea. If we have an idea of what their guards look like, I could change into a guard with their insignia or something.
Why don't we just ask to see the king or something? Say that we're from, I don't know, here, and that, I don't know, the king asked us to go over there, and we seek audience.
I'm afraid I do not have that kind of close relationship.
I understand, but it doesn't have to be real. There is such a thing as a lie.
Yes, but it's also very likely to just get you thrown into prison.
Your name is not gonna get
True.
the door.
Yeah. I am quite disliked, you could say. Any of the kings are, to be fair.
Okay,
How about if we introduce ourselves as diplomats seeking to smoothen over any hostile connection that there might be, and not necessarily form an alliance, but form an agreement. I'm not saying we actually have to form an agreement with them, but maybe that gets us in the door.
Or we just, I don't know, break in?
So we are going for the sneaky.
Okay, then stealth again.
I don't know. There's so many options. And I wasn't listening very well. So if this option already came by and I didn't react, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, it was the first idea.
Great, then let's do that.
Shit. All right. I did just to clarify warn you that I'm very loud right now. I'm not very stealthy at the moment.
Why?
I'm exhausted.
That's true.
That's why I'm not allowed to read the book anymore at the moment.
Yeah, I know.
Can't you just change into a ninja?
I wish there was some kind of way to get rid of that thing.
The book?
No, you're...
Oh, the exhaustion.
Yeah.
Wait, King.
Yes? Yeah.
I know magic is sparse, but is there any way you could maybe help me restore some energy? Like, only some minor restoration would probably suffice. And I wink to the DM.
I can certainly try. Let me see. I don't think minor restoration helps, right?
Not? I thought it was minor restoration. I'm
I-
not entirely. I didn't look it up, so.
Lesser restoration, is it?
Oh,
It is.
yes.
Minor restoration, I believe, 4th edition.
Which I haven't played, so that's just me being wrong.
Wrong,
you
wrong,
can-
wrong, wrong.
Lesser restoration, you can end either one disease or
Ah.
one condition, and the condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned. I believe it is then greater restoration that you need.
Which, if I remember, is too high level for this world.
For the common people, yeah.
5th level, yes.
That's 5th level. Oh my god. Which isn't enough. Oh, it is. Never mind.
Let's see.
One affected, charmed, or petrified. One cursed, including the target's attunement. Any reduction to one of the target's ability scores. One effect reducing the target's hit point maximum. Oh, wow. That means that you would get your hit points back as well.
Oh my god, you're right. No, it's and or.
Ah,
it's
yeah.
not exhaustion and. Plus, I don't know if I want that, because I do get more temporary hit points than I actually lost in actual hit points. So it's low-key a buff, but it's a terrifying buff.
How many levels of exhaustion did you have?
1.
Oh, wow.
Like, I think I regained, like I got rid of my exhaustion and then kept reading the book the next day, which gave me exhaustion again, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw that book.
What is it? What is that about the book, Bragi?
Screw that book.
No, it's a great book. It's just everything comes with a price.
You get it with a
Especially
price.
knowledge.
Nuh-uh.
I could restore such extensive exhaustion.
I might be asking too much. If I am, just tell me.
Well, I myself will need a little rest after that. Considering that you and your group have already helped me quite a lot, in your efforts against the cult of the Stormlord, I am willing to expend such magics, but I also heard that you have less physical but more limitations to your vitality. It is either or, indeed.
Yes, but it's the vitality thing is more of a trade-off, where I am more vital before battle and less vital after. So it's a buff when it needs to be, but it can be a debuff when it matters. I think I'd rather get rid of the exhaustion right now. It seems more imperative that we sneak in and get out successfully.
Very well. Let me prepare the spell a moment. You can see that he summons forth again from behind him that oriental-looking dragon that's like swirls around him. You can see it focusing an energy, a light You can feel the radiant glow from it as he touches you and casts greater restoration with the help of his dragon.
Hell yeah.
You are you can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1, so you lose your exhaustion.
That is perfect. Thank you so much. I feel so much better.
You're very welcome.
Now, don't read that book again.
Not for another day. That's what I promised.
These greater restoration spells don't lay around for anything.
No, I know. I won't read the book when we're in immediate danger either. That's also fair, I think.
Yeah, what you're basically saying is as soon as we get out of here, screw your spell, King. I'm gonna read the book again.
I'm not. As soon as we're out and safe, so out of the city and not in any danger on the road or anything, like when we're at an inn and we've got time, then I'll read the book.
All right, so we know we're going to sneak in. Now,
Yes.
where do we land?
Be as precise as possible.
I think we need to be as close to the throne room as we can be without being spotted. Also, not in barracks or anything.
So maybe we should be in like the,
Laboratory.
or maybe the room filled with supplies.
That could work. A broom closet.
A supply room, you would say.
Yes, you would call that a supply room, indeed.
And do we want to do we know what time it is over there right now? Is it a different time zone?
Yeah, it's 2 hours away from us.
I'm just saying, should we move in the dark?
Yes, definitely. But I don't think the spell will.
How are we gonna see in the dark?
No, I mean when people are sleeping.
Very true. I forgot to look around for these goggles of night, since we have no longer a person that could see in the dark.
Oh, this is very true.
Dang it. Gaulder?
I can ask around.
Oh, if you would, that would be very, very nice of you.
But then we postpone this teleportation business until
Nightfall.
the evening.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I think that is best.
All right.
Fine.
Don't tell me we're able to take a long rest right now.
I mean,
No.
it would be about 8 hours until nightfall.
Then I think we should move now, because I would feel very, very bad about that.
But we need the goggles of night.
No, not if we go during the day.
But if we go now... Okay, let's go now.
I would feel so bad. I'm sorry, King, Sir, Dragon person as well. We'll go now.
I will say, as far as I'm aware, the capital, you are quite aware that it is pretty dark in many places in these lands, like permanently darker. Like day and night seems to be a bit weird.
Screwed up, yeah.
Yeah.
We did notice that it just turns into night and just turns into day immediately over here, which is different from where we spawned, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. I am not entirely sure there is even daytime as we know it there.
So the
So we might
goggles.
as well just go.
Yeah, but we need the goggles though.
We could just light a torch.
You want to be sneaky, right?
I mean, Yes, but also,
Okay.
do we get 3 goggles then?
I think so. I hope so.
I do not think I have the capacity to find 3 goggles. As you might assume, if magic itself is rare, it is pretty rare to make magical items.
True. Yeah, I
We,
forgot.
yeah,
I
I
come.
don't have a stockpile of.
Yeah, I come from a place where there's. I come from a land of plenty. Goggles of night.
I come from a down under.
Yeah, or women blowing in thunder.
I can certainly. I'm probably going to be able to find a pair of goggles.
That would be handy for after we come back, maybe. Like that might be something we're interested in later.
Why wouldn't I
I
be interested in it right now?
Because I think we should get a move on.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, if you really want to wait for him, I'll wait with you. But I think we should get a move on.
Would it take long to get them?
At the soonest, if we have it like in our warehouse, a couple of hours, maybe less.
Yeah,
At
then
the
we'll.
longest, it might be a couple of days.
Yeah, let's not wait for that. We'll go then.
Shall I still look for them for when you return?
Yes, please.
All right.
So bad we had somebody that could actually do something with those things.
Yeah. Whatever happened to him?
Yeah, what was the name again?
The elf, right?
The elf. Yeah, that's right.
I do miss him.
I do so too.
I do not wish to trample on your parade, but what is your plan of getting back?
Run.
Very fast and fly. But I believe there is some storm out there, right?
Yes.
Very likely that you will catch at least one storm.
Yeah, if we catch one storm, then we still have the tent that we can use.
I'm not gonna lie. We're probably gonna make friends and find someone who can teleport us somehow, some way.
We'll find a way.
All right. Then I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
He looks at the White King with a bit of a like. Don't fuck it up.
Already apologies in advance for if we bamf into your throne room in a couple of days unannounced.
Oh, that is quite all right. So you wanted an empty room where you could not be seen as close as possible to the throne room.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
This is gonna go south fast.
I gotta believe.
Please hold on to each other. You will be sent as a group.
Bragi
Hi,
grabs him
Bragi.
instantly for like a fat ass, but like a strong power hug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cuddle pie.
Okay.
Hug-a-thon.
Group hug. You see as the dragon swirls around you and creates in the air a lasting like band of light that shines brighter and brighter the longer the more spins he makes around you. And you see the king kneel down and touch the ground right between your feet, and a magic circle appears on the ground. Good luck. I hope you have a soft landing. And each of you are suddenly pulled into the air, and you can see the city from above, the endless expanse of white stone buildings and these tall spires as you shoot past these spires, and then a sudden flash, and you feel yourselves falling, and a thud as you land on a marble floor, a grayish marble floor that seems to have quite a lot of cracks and grime.
I really hold the urge to go, ow.
Would you allow me to see if I, during the teleportation, especially when we're floating above the city, to see if I can notice the snow globe?
Make a perception check.
Oh, I dropped it. Ah, the drop was better than the actual roll. That's a mate.
You look around. You're expecting to, like, burst through some kind of bubble or glass as you shoot up. According to your theory, there should be like something covering this world. But before that, the sudden flash just blinds you, and you feel yourself falling, with Bragi on top, squishing you as the both of you are under Bragi on the marble floor.
Back it. That was surprisingly soft. What? Baggy just rolls away.
I said, shh.
You shh.
As you can now finally look around, you find yourself in a circular room, and you see, I don't think quite a lot. It is quite dark. There is a faint bit of moonlight, which seems to be coming through. You don't see a moon. It's that kind of weird, like, dusk effect. Might be just very clouded, but there is definitely some light coming through a window above you. The room is marble completely. The edges are too dark to see, but there are definitely different levels to this room. It almost feels like maybe an arena or a gathering place, a
forum.
Yeah.
Oh no. I hate forums.
This room is called the Reddit.
Oh no. Not the Reddit.
I don't know if you can see. Oh no, I didn't assign your characters.
No.
Oh, I made a mistake.
You made a little boo-boo.
I can see a little bit.
Yeah, you can see it, but the others can't.
No, I see darkness.
I see dead people.
I attack the darkness.
So now you should be able to see something.
Yes.
Yes.
Yas, queen. Okay, that was stupid. Sorry.
Yes. So, should we take a quick look around carefully?
Yeah, I fly up and I hover around. Be very, very quiet. And I will roll a stealth for that.
Yeah, roll for. I just wanted to ask. Roll for a stealth.
Everyone?
15.
As soon as you move about, so I would say, yeah.
At some point, very close to now, we should roll anyway. So
Yeah. Do that.
19.
17.
And a 17.
Pretty good.
Very good. None of you make too much noise. You can faintly hear the flapping of the wings as Moloko lifts off, but after that it becomes quite silent in the room again. You look around and you see. I don't know quite how far you can see because it's very difficult for me to see your range of vision. But I don't think you can see very far.
Right now I can see up to here,
Yeah.
and this
Very, very faint.
this is my radius.
Yeah, I can see your radius, but I can't see the edge of the faint light.
Okay, yeah, that's here for me.
Yeah, okay. You can definitely, you can barely make out in the darkness beyond that. That
Dunk.
there is,
Ow.
there are like, there is a level up, a little higher,
Oh,
which seems to be some form of like, how do I call that? A balcony of some kind.
okay.
As Moloko, as you go that far,
Mm-hmm.
you suddenly get oh god, I don't know. Language is failing me currently. A shiver down your spine
Okay.
as you feel a cold air suddenly waft past you, and you can see dots of light,
Oh no.
two staring at you from here. And suddenly, out of nowhere, seemingly, stepping forward, there is a figure cloaked completely in dark cloth and wears a cape that once had color, but the color is faded through years and years of wear and tear.
Okay.
And he focuses on you as you fly. And you do not see this. Moloko is the only one who briefly sees these lights follow him, as that's the only thing that you can see, the eyes that give light looking at you. And he puts up his hand forward, and you can see lightning crackling in his hand.
Okay.
And he goes to release a spell on you. I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Oh shit. What happened to teleporting into the lavatory or the broom closet?
That was never gonna happen.
I guess not.
Jeez, what's with me in the 15s tonight?
Yes, I rolled a 15 too.
Yeah, but
There is no lavatory or broom closet this close to the throne room.
It's the closest one. Oh well.
Okay.
Can I take this time to quickly wash my hands, by the way? Because there's food
Yeah,
on
sure.
them.
Between you and Moloko, who has the highest dex?
Oh,
I think Moloko.
mine is a 16.
Maybe.
yeah, we're both 16.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Rollies.
Then
Just a straight
no,
up
you can
roll?
just choose. You can just choose.
Do we choose to roll against each other?
If you want to go first, go first.
No, I think you should go first.
Okay. Then I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be a second.
Okay. I would say this is a surprise round.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically on
Me.
you. So at first, this is an attack. See if he hits in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
A 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits. You take 9 points of lightning damage, and I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yes. Con save. Jesus, that's another 15. You won't believe it.
What the fuck?
That's 3 15s in a row.
sadly, that just does not.
That doesn't do it
save.
for you.
No, that's sadly a little too low.
Oh, that's okay. I guess I'm falling.
You, yes, you are currently falling because you are stunned. Until.
Done?
Yeah, you are stunned.
Oh, stunned. Oh god, I thought you said done like done.
Oh no, stunned. Um, let's see. Let me explain. Stunned does.
I get fall
following-
damage, I guess.
How high in total were you flying? Because this is a little up. This is the highest platform you can.
Yeah, I guess I was just shaving it. So I don't know, 5-10 feet.
I would say. Yeah. Okay. One. If it is, yeah, let's say 10 feet, then it is 1d6 damage. Falling damage. 2 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Oof, taken.
A stunned creature is incapacitated. Incapacitated means
Can't do shit.
yeah, you can't take actions or reactions, and for the rest for stunned, the creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage. That was the surprise round. I would say.
It's a good thing I was first.
Well, no, Bragi.
No, I mean between me and Riz.
The rest,
Makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
Bragi,
Bragi, you're up. You suddenly see a beam of, or a flash of lightning, like up here somewhere. Like it's pretty hard to see. You can barely make out that there is now suddenly a shadowy creature.
Did it make noise?
The lightning did make noise, yeah.
Shit.
But a soft kind of.
Oh, it was not like a.
No.
Okay.
It wasn't like a thunderous noise. No.
Good.
Well, Bragi is going to move up 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can actually see the thing, or at least where the light came from. And he's like,
Okay. I would say you currently can't see it because you're looking directly up, and there is like a balcony.
It's
edge.
a balcony. Ah,
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, it was my bad. My bad. Well. Hello? Is anyone there? Probably, but hello? Didn't respond.
It does not respond to your call.
Right.
Shit, I can't cast that. Alright. The get back you can start to slowly make his way up. I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is his movement.
I'm just wondering which spell I just got hit with.
I think the spell is called "Fuck You."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
It didn't seem like a spell.
Oh shit.
Oh, you might have just triggered a thing, a trap or something.
Okay, that was your first movement. You have more movement.
I only have 30 feet, right? Oh shit, I can dash.
Yeah, but you can dash to
Yeah,
make
I
more
don't
movement.
me always forgetting I can dash. Oh, jeez. Dash wasn't half or the same amount?
It's the same amount.
I rolled 1, 2, 3,
Are we dealing with a monk?
5, 6. There you go. That is Bragi's turn.
Okay. Moloko, it would be your turn now.
But I
but
can't
you
do
are
shit.
currently stunned.
Yeah, I won't do anything.
So, Riz,
So I
It's
am
your turn.
first. I wanna confirm whether or not we're facing a person, so I will cast a message in the direction where I saw the magical effect come from.
okay.
And I will say, sorry to startle you. We are not here with ill intent. Please let us explain. Does it connect with anything or anyone?
It does. I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Oh, it's always the message.
Yep.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to roll either. That's a 7.
Okay. So you fail.
Really?
You are currently afraid of whatever it is you're facing.
Great.
Try to connect to a mind that is so vastly different from yours.
Not
It
again.
has frightened you. It is not. It does not seem to be powerful in a specific way, but it is just like scary.
In that case, what I would immediately do is
You do get a response as well
Oh,
in a language you're not familiar with,
okay.
which, because you cannot speak it, I have used my best high school Latin to translate it. Nequis regis quietem perturbet. It is not a language you're familiar with, but the words seem to be uttered almost mechanically.
Let me know if this consumes my bonus action or not. Would like to feel out whether this is Fey, Fiend, or Undead, especially Fiend or Undead.
I would say the language itself does not give of any
Particular.
any particular.
Okay. And the general vibe of this thing, the weird mind that I do not get or understand.
You kind of guess it's close to undead. It has very similar
It's a robot.
presence. It's not quite a soul.
It's not quite a soul. Okay.
It's a robot.
I will say out slightly too loud because I cannot contain myself right now as I back up all the way that I can, which is 30 feet. Oh my god. It's gonna eat us. It's gonna eat us. And I will activate my blood right.
Okay. I would say you, because you did technically connect to its mind. You noticed that there is a weirdly strange green light, like vibing in its body.
Okay.
You briefly saw like a flash of that green light.
Okay. And I'm just terrified.
Yeah.
Got it. That's my turn.
Okay. Then it is its turn. Let's see. I'd probably. Yeah. Moloko, you just see it jump off and just walk in the air
God damn it.
closer towards
Oh, great.
the center.
Yay.
Suddenly snaps with the right hand in its finger, and you can all see like weird lines of green light like go out from its body to like what seems to be corpses.
Oh,
There are
God.
suddenly corpses on the benches around. Bragi, to your left, suddenly on the bench, corpses appear out of nowhere,
Eat him.
all dressed in regal-looking robes, like well-off people. And then suddenly out of that corpse comes what seems to be some kind of like fade or like wisp. It seems to be something magical, but it seems to have that similar weird black cloth wrapped around it. Is these are now
Also, am I supposed to see more like in my direct?
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't.
What do you mean?
I see the exact same thing as I saw while I was in the middle.
Yeah, because the light has a specific like
Oh, I
the
don't
faint
see
light has
any.
a specific
I don't see
radius.
any new things in my direct
No.
vicinity. The shadow doesn't
No.
move with me. Got it.
Let's see. These are also. Sorry, it takes a while. I have to individually select them. Yep. Okay. Weird lights to each of the corners of the room. 3 of these strange greenish, like almost tethers or strings appear from it, and then after a moment, they vanish. Bragi, you can see 2 creatures here, with what seems to be a strange green orb in their left hand, and they seem ready to try to attack you whenever. That was its turn, so Bragi, it's your turn.
He's gonna, if they're gonna attack me, jokes on them. I'm gonna attack them.
Plot twist.
Actually, this is by far gonna be a waste of a level 3 spell, but fuck it. Becky's gonna throw a fireball at it.
Ooh.
At what?
The white one off the bench there.
Oh my God.
Okay, you're right next to it.
I'm so fucking
Yeah, but
stupid.
the thing, all the other things I can do make a lot of fucking noise.
Like a fireball isn't gonna make a lot of. It's an explosion, Reggie.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's either that or a shadow or thunder wave.
Yeah.
But you're going to put it on the creature in the middle, or
You know what? If we're gonna make enemies, screw it.
I mean,
it's
go for it. Go for it. Just tell me where you're launching your fireball.
nah. I just thought of something else, which is probably gonna be better. Instead of the fireball, I'm gonna cast a shadow on level 3. Each creature in a 10-foot radius of a sphere sent at that point must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
So I'm gonna like put it slightly behind them, so it graces both of them.
Okay, there is currently no point where you're not also in range,
Fair.
I'm afraid.
YOLO?
If you want to target the 2 next to you.
You could also do it with a fireball. Still,
Too much choices.
the Chaos Kremlin wants to see that.
Screw it.
Roast yourself with a fireball.
Yeah. You know what? Go ahead. I've done way stupider shit.
Roasted hippo.
Moloko, by the way, at the end of its turn, you regained your.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make a DC 16 saving throw.
Okay.
don't
Where
know why
did
it
you
is.
exactly cast it? Give me a point.
Oh
Pin it.
no!
Or-
Yeah, well, ask that, and that's not good. Oh no!
But it is fun.
It, technically it's a 30-foot cone. Why is it a cone if it's called a ball? I should have read this shit.
It's not a cone. It's a sphere.
It should be a sphere.
It's a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you make. On a point.
Ah, wait,
centered on a point.
I'm reading into the wrong. Sorry, another spell of me has a go. My bad. Yeah. Still though.
Okay, so where?
Yeah, I think we're gonna take damage regardless. No, actually, I'm gonna put it like I'm gonna go on the right. I'm gonna put it like to the left of the left one that I can see, so it can basically it just touches that one.
Okay. So I don't know if you can actually see if I make it like so, not like this. This is also the wrong way.
I can't see shit.
I'm legally blind.
I'm legally blind.
I can
Okay.
see. Barely.
Okay. I got. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Now.
No.
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. You, Bragi, you cast the spell, and you see the one right next to you not try to dodge at all. But strangely enough, even though he fails, you do not see it take any form of damage whatsoever.
Fuck.
You do see, however, that the hand where it is holding that strange greenish orb suddenly starts to spasm as you can see that the orb starts to shatter
Absorb.
and cracks appear in it.
Oh.
You can also see that the creature in the middle just starts to crumple in as it seems to react as if it took the damage, which the ball of fire definitely did not hit there. I will say this is a massive ball of fire, so I will put a light.
We can see.
It won't last for a long time.
It's
but
fine, but you can see shit.
Yeah, I said I'm dumb as shit because I could have cast dark vision before we left on myself.
No.
Yeah.
Because you're a druid now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, can't you just do dark vision? I mean,
Yeah, I didn't check my spells and I forgot. Like,
That's me every Monday. No worries.
And the dude with dark vision saying, I wish we had someone with dark vision.
yeah, the dude with dark vision. Yeah, we need goggles of night because I can't see shit in the dark. Wait.
I'm legally blind.
I'm legally blind.
I like this one. Just like this
Another.
one.
I like big spells and I cannot lie.
I'll put it in the back. Okay.
So-
There is a raging fire on that side now. For a while. It probably won't last long because this is marble all the way through.
Is it Marvel?
Marble, yeah. But some of you should be able to see a little bit more now.
Yeah.
Did you say that the creature in the middle looked like it was taking damage from the fireball all the way over there?
It's at least seemed to react very badly to it.
Good to know.
Could I have seen that it was the globe that was...
You did not, but Bragi definitely did.
Okay.
that suddenly the greenish orb started to shatter, and you have hit 3 creatures with it. They are not dead, but it apparently did something.
I hit. Wait, I hit 3 of them?
Yeah. You can
Right.
you probably can't see the other one, but this was just in the blast
Oh,
radius.
yeah, okay, yeah, I can see him, but I didn't know he was in the radius. Oh, nice. I thought there was these 3 here. Nice, I'll take that.
Okay,
Uh,
that was your action.
yeah, take him. Yeah, I think we're kind of stuck in the middle of that, so whatever way I go, I'm gonna have a attack of opportunity on me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
What to do? Are they both gonna have an attack of opportunity, or only one of them? Probably
It
both, right?
depends on where you move to.
If I move to the left, it's only gonna be the one on the left. If I move to the right, screw it. I've done more stupid shit. I'm gonna walk to the right.
Okay.
3.
Okay. Well, both of them get an attack of opportunity. So you left both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay, that is 1 crit, natural 20.
Wait, no, can I see that?
You could, yeah.
You know what? No. How far away is he from me?
He was.
Oh,
He
that's
was
fine.
here. Yeah.
It's 60 feet range. I
Okay,
will
yeah.
silvery barbs to crit.
Okay. Rerolling using the new one. What kind of effect do you give yourself?
Ooh, right. 1 second. I can choose a different creature to give advantage, including myself.
Yeah.
I'm terrified and pretty useless right now. Moloko just had his turn, so I will give. Bragi just had his turn, so I will give Moloko advantage.
Okay.
So he doesn't get stunned again.
Okay. That is still the crit becomes a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And the other is an 18 to hit.
And that also hits.
Okay. That's no longer a crit, so that's fine. You see their right hands just suddenly, like very sharp metal claws, just rake across your back as you run away from them, past them and away from them. You take. Ooh, I rolled pretty well on the first one. That is a 16 damage, 16 slashing damage on the first one.
Ow. Why they always roll high when it's against me?
Because you
And
do
that
stupid
is-
shit. You play stupid
Yeah.
games. You win stupid prizes.
Let's see, and that is 11 slashing damage on the second one.
Also ow. But slightly less ow.
Okay. Then, do you still want to use your bonus action? Because you still have a bonus action.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action, but I can't see Moloko, so never mind that. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna be like, screw those things.
Okay. Then Moloko, it's your turn.
All right. If I get up, can I see over the balcony?
Yeah, the balcony is about like waist height.
Okay. So I see these fuckers right here, all of them. I'll shoot at them with my arrow.
I do have one question. Was I able
Yeah.
to see Moloko?
You were not.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I can't give you advantage.
No worries.
He was prone on the ground, up quite a bit.
Bragi, you have advantage on your next turn for whatever you're gonna do. Sorry, Moloko. I
No
didn't
worries, no
realize I
worries.
could see you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna shoot at this one with my bow and arrow.
Okay.
For 23 to hit.
Oh, you did need it anyway.
That does hit.
All right. This is just a regular arrow, so that's 9.
Okay. You see it impact and it sticks out of it. It does not seem to respond at all. Not recoiling.
Then
You're not quite sure. Maybe it is just like an undead, very much not interested in any damage, but okay.
all right. And I do also see the green orb, right?
You can see that there is a faint glow in their left hand.
Okay. And I see that does nothing, so I'll try to shoot at the green orb
Okay.
for 15 to hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay.
They're pretty. It's a pretty small target.
All right. And then I'm going to use my Horde Breaker to attack this one, the green orb on that.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, for an 11 to not hit.
Yeah, that also does not hit.
Well.
Some bad rolls.
Yeah. Well.
You use half your movement to get up from
Yes.
the ground. You do still have half your movement.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to stay here for now.
Staying there.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Let's see if I have any bonus actions I could use.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, I want to cast Hunter's Mark on the green thing.
Okay. The wording of Hunter's Mark is you need a target creature, right?
Yeah, you can choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark it as your query.
Yeah. The
orb is not a creature.
Yeah, they're not considered creatures.
All right, no bonus action for me then.
Okay. Riz, it's your turn.
Do I recognize the creature in the middle? From anything, from books, from stories?
Make a history check with disadvantage because you're quite frightened of it and you cannot look at it directly.
But is it Fae Fiend or undead?
It is not.
Ah, so it's not undead. Okay. Ah, no. That was a 19 and a 3. And what was it? What roll?
A history.
History. Still an 11.
The only thing you can gather is because you are quite sure that it is not quite undead. It might be a form of construct given artificial life.
Okay.
But you can't guess how or why or by whom.
Got it.
It does not give off like the energy of a living creature, but it also does not give off the energy of like a an undead.
Got it. I also forgot about one thing when I activated my right last round. My glaive is now radiating a 20 feet bright light.
Oh, good to know.
I am not able to get closer to it, right?
You are not able to get closer, and you have disadvantage on attacks as long as you can see the creature you're afraid of.
All right. I will cast Ray of Frost on it with disadvantage. Because I wanted to. I know Ray of Frost can slow a target,
Technically, yeah. Okay.
which would be great. That is a okay.
I'll add the light to yourself.
Fuck. It's again a good roll and a bad one. It's a 10 total to hit, so I'm guessing that misses.
Yeah, that misses. How much was the radius you said? for the
20
light?
feet. 20 feet bright
20
light.
feet bright. No dim light?
It doesn't say dim light, no.
Okay, then it's just 20 feet bright. You can see slightly more now.
Cool. I
I
will
guess.
use my bonus action to try and hide with the cape.
Okay. Good. A roll for stealth.
Do I get disadvantage because of the light, or does that disappear as well if I'm if I roll high enough?
No, you get disadvantage because
You're
you
frightened.
can see the creature you're afraid of.
Shit. Okay. That's pretty good. That's 17, 11 and 13, so 17 total.
Yo.
Okay. You are seemingly invisible to all but Moloko.
So one eye is still open on the cape.
Yeah.
And do I get the feeling that the thing can still sense me in the
Yeah.
middle?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it has like true sight or something.
Yeah, at least, yeah.
Okay. Well, that was my
It does
bonus
not
action,
rely
so
on sight, probably.
I don't think I'm allowed to move after I choose to not move to see if I can hide. So
Blind
No,
sight.
you don't.
no, right? Okay, so then that's my turn, and I
Okay.
pee a little. That's a free action,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, that's a free action. A little wee comes out.
Just a little bit.
Okay, then it is its turn. It is definitely gunning for you, swooping down.
Oh
You
no.
can see both of his hands. Lightning seems to be coursing through it as he grabs you and tries to shock you. I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Disadvantage.
It's a saving throw. It's only ability checks, I believe, that you
Okay.
get disadvantage on if you're frightened.
Okay.
But let me check real quick.
In that case, I'm gonna find new d20.
It's ability checks and attack rolls, so not saving throws.
That's better. That's a 15.
No,
Ah.
not enough.
Okay.
You take. Where's? Can't find my die. There. Oh.
Oh no, I
Okay.
don't want to hear that from the DM.
No, that it's I am mad because I rolled not as I could have rolled.
Okay. That's exactly
okay,
what I
that
wanted to
is-
hear.
And then this. Okay, that's a lot better. It's a lot better. Oof. I don't know if this is good for you.
Oh, no.
You take 40 points of lightning damage.
40?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
And I would like to make. I would like you to make. Oh no, you failed the Constitution saving throw, so you take all the damage and the effect. You are.
Stunned.
Let's do. No.
Oh no.
You are paralyzed.
What?
A paralyzed creature is incapacitated and can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any creature that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the target.
Okay.
You are paralyzed, and I would say, just for you to know that it is pretty bad. This is a lasting effect in the sense that you get a saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Oh, perfect. No,
So-
that's very fun.
Yeah.
You all see Riz getting hit with this lightning, and he's just slumped on the ground, unmoving, still blue lightning coming off of his body. As his hair, his fingertips, his feet, his cloak is all smoking. He is looking really rough.
Shit.
Okay. That was its turn. Then the other creatures.
Oh no.
Um.
This is gonna be a TPK, right?
Yeah. That was what I was going for.
Fuck's sake.
They can just simply.
A true party club.
It's fun time.
To you. This one flies to you. It's flying over the edge. Let's see. 10, 20. This one barely. Just does not make it.
Oh, so sad.
It's so sad. Oh wait, they can dash, of course. Then that
Duh.
makes it. But can't attack.
Oh no, what the fuck is this?
This can also dash. This one also dashes, but does not get too close. This one dashes. Okay, so one attacks Moloko and one attacks Bragi. Moloko, it attacks you for a total of 16 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. Bragi, ooh, that's a lot better. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 10 points of slashing damage as this metal is just like swiped through your thick skin. It seems that their claws are made of just blades. That was it. Or the ones that could attack. Oh no, that one also gets an attack. Another against Bragi. I forgot.
You can keep forgetting.
Yeah,
That
you
one,
can do that.
I think misses with a 9.
Yes, I survived the attack for once. Let's go.
10, 20, 30 does not make it. 10, 20, 20. As in, that was a dash, sorry. The first one does not make it for an attack. The second one does. So one attack against Riz, which is, if it hits, a crit.
Uh-huh.
You're dead.
And it has advantage
Uh-huh.
because you're paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
Wow. Okay, so that is, I rolled 2 9s
Uh-huh.
plus 6,
Uh-huh.
so 15 to
Guess
hit.
what my AC is?
16, I guess.
It is 16. It is 16.
Amazing.
It actually misses.
Yeah. Then there is a third one, though. That also just...
There's another one that's gonna hit me. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I'll try.
Nah,
Oh, that's better. That's a 12 plus 6. That's an 18 to hit.
that's not better. That's worse.
No, that's better.
Okay.
Okay, so it is a crit.
Uh-huh.
Um,
So the question isn't if you're gonna kill me. I think the question is with the crit if you're gonna go over my max health.
I don't think it can. These creatures, they do some damage, but they can't do like the 40 damage.
Okay. Because 40
And I
would do
rolled
it.
not too great, honestly. Really bad even. But that is still a 9 damage.
Yeah. Okay. So I am down, but I'm not dead.
Okay.
Is there another one that's gonna attack me?
No. Bragi, it is your turn.
Oh no, this thing is Becky can be stuck in an infinite loop of healing himself, but now... Oh no. And this is no brainer. This is no brainer for Becky surrounded by 4 or 5 things. Oh well. And quickly look something up. Reggie is gonna cast Thunder Wave. Each creature in a
Alright.
50-foot cube, blah, 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 on the field save they take 2d8 thunder damage, and they are pushed 10 feet away. I'm praying on the push 10 feet away.
Okay. Which side do you target? Do you target?
It's on yourself.
Yeah, but it is a forward, like it is a direction.
Yeah, the those things here, the left ones. Sorry.
Okay. That is a save from
16.
them.
Let me actually cast it so I don't forget. Hello, spell. Can you cast it, please? Oh, there we go.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. 2 fail. These 2 fail. You see, Bragi, you cast the spell, and Moloko, you can also see it. The flash suddenly just pushes away the orbs that they were holding in their hands, and they just shatter on the floor behind, like below this balcony. These creatures, they just disappear. They just flop to the ground, and you can only see
Wait.
that only cloth is left.
You removed the one in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it up on a balcony?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
You targeted the left ones, right, Bragi?
Yeah, the left ones.
Yeah, and because it is a 15-foot cube, it is. If I.
Isn't it this one then? So this one stays?
That one saved.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's very hard to make the. It's from.
So even up, it does.
God, what?
we get what you mean. So the wave is also up from the cube. Right? So it's equally up as it is wide and
yeah, but Bragi is also up there.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
Bragi is standing here.
Yeah, I see Bragi, but I didn't know he was standing next to me.
Yeah,
I thought he
targeted these, and this one succeeded, but still takes half the damage. So that is 6. The other ones are just broken, which is a very different ordeal. I would say Bragi and Moloko, because you can both see over the edge. You suddenly see the big creature again just twist and turn, as if it's been severely damaged without actually being damaged at all.
Righto.
And Moloko, probably the more perceptive of the two, and looking out more for the enemy. You suddenly see also these 3 creatures disappear.
Oh, wow.
And fall as cloth to the ground.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Fuck that TPK.
Okay. Bragi, that was your action. You still have a bonus action, and you could move.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move.
Stand next to me. Stand next to me.
If I'm gonna move, I'm gonna have 2 opportunities attack on me, and I only have 11 HP left.
3.
3 opportunities attack, and I only have 11 HP left.
Okay.
It's fine. No, okay. I'm down.
It's not very fine.
It's not gonna be fine.
Do you use your bonus action to heal yourself, or do you?
I am quickly looking if I even can have a bonus action.
No,
Don't think I can. No.
not if you cast a spell. No.
No.
No, you did. Yeah, you did cast the spell. Yeah.
So Bragi is
Okay.
gonna pray.
You have advantage on that.
Exactly.
You have advantage on praying.
Okay. Then Moloko, it is your turn.
Say for argument's sake.
Yeah.
If I go over here.
Yeah. Fly above Bragi.
Yeah, and I would cast, let's say, Thunderwave.
Angled downwards.
Yeah, like over
Trying
here.
not to hit Bragi.
Or here, or... Just for argument's sake.
I would say the safest bet is to target it like... Yeah, it's so hard to... Like in that direction?
Mm-hmm.
You can't hit all 3 next to Bragi. That
No.
would be hard. But if you do it in this direction, that would be
Yeah, most beneficial.
Yeah, and Bragi would be not hit.
All right, let's do that then.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast at 2nd level.
Okay.
If I yeah.
Okay. The Constitution is not great. 1 fails.
Yay.
Wait, no, 2 fail.
Yay.
2 fail. Yeah. And your
Oh.
DC is 15. Okay. This one is 2. These ones also just the orb is just released, and as soon as the orb leaves their hand, they just fall, and the only thing left is just simple cloth, that weirdly blackish cloth that they have. These 2 just vanish, and you can see, or no, you can hear, but you can't see. There is another which takes the impact, but you can only hear the orb crack under the impact of the thunder wave.
Okay.
Over here, who was also in your line of targeting.
Okay, awesome.
Yet again, you see the main creature just like twist and turn as you've made some impact. Apparently, its life is connected to these orbs that they are holding.
Good.
That is quite clearly.
And I will fly over here now.
Okay, I would say.
Opportunity attack. Go for it.
Yeah, from the one next to Bragi. A 2 plus 6 for an 8 total.
Yeah, that's why I always go for the opportunity attack.
All right. Riz.
Can you roll it for me?
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay.
Do your duty.
Noted. Then it is the the enemies.
They start
Okay.
fighting
Yeah.
each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah. It has a plan. Bragi,
No.
you look towards the only foe that you see left, and
Yeah.
suddenly you just see it crumple into a piece of cloth and just fall on the ground, and the orb briefly shimmers and lays on top of the cloth, and then suddenly next to you this creature appears, as they seemingly have swapped places.
Oh,
Oh no.
Ermagerd.
And you can see him going for a grab towards you. I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Roll high.
Right.
Give me a braggy roll.
I don't know.
And
But
natural
plus you, yeah.
Damn
plus
it.
you also rolling very baggy like.
God damn it.
This could actually be bad. Bragi, what is your maximum point total?
28.
do you mean the original max or?
No. The your current max, because
Oh.
it's based on your max hit points.
My current max is 28.
Okay, and how many hit points do you have now?
11.
Okay, so if I don't roll higher than 38, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yay!
Okay. One more. Let's.
God. I'm just
Ooh,
one.
it's awfully
The
close.
suspense.
35.
Oh,
What?
No.
35 points of lightning damage.
Fuck.
Oh.
And you would be petrified or paralyzed, but you are unconscious.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
But
I'm unconscious as
that
fuck.
doesn't matter.
We can
Okay.
still get that TPK.
Yeah.
Yep.
This one is inert, by the way, when it swap places. Mark it. Okay. Then this one, yeah, is probably going for the only real problem alive.
Oh, wait, there's
Moloko,
another
will
one?
you- That is the one that you hit without actually seeing it.
Okay.
Another one.
Yeah.
I thought it died.
No, the orb cracked. You can see a big crack in the orb, but it's not quite dead yet.
God damn it.
That is a 6 + 6, so 12 to hit. No, doesn't hit.
No, that doesn't hit.
Okay, that was their turn. Bragi, I'll roll your death saves.
Yeah,
as well.
I'm gonna say you want them. Keep the suspend going.
Okay. Moloko, it's your turn.
Great.
Noted.
Super nice. So I'm going to shoot at this one on the orb.
Okay, you can see that this. You can see from that distance. This one is on the ground. The cloth is just laid on the ground, and the orb is like on top of the cloth.
Okay.
You can also see that it has a massive crack.
All right.
through it. It leaks that greenish energy.
He has a massive crack.
Yeah, he has a massive crack.
23.
Okay, yeah, a 23 does just hit the orb.
Just hit?
Yeah, I mean they're tiny. They're relatively tiny orbs.
God damn it. 5.
Okay, you shatter that orb
All right.
as you hit it. They don't seem to be very resilient. They're pretty hard to hit, but they're not. They look like glass and probably shatter like glass.
Okay.
Bragi shattered a few when they fell on the ground. This one is just gone. And you yet again see the main villain
Crumple.
crumple and turn and twist.
Okay, I'm going to move over here and I'm going to cast Healing Word on 2nd level at Riz.
Okay.
That should be fine.
8 healing.
Thank you so much.
Very welcome. And since I have a little movement left, I will go over here now.
The benefit is that you're no longer either terrified or paralyzed because you went unconscious. I mean, I don't think you maintain frightened from a condition. No. Okay. You do get 2 attacks of 1 attack of opportunity from the.
Why? I never
The big
never
one.
left the space. Or it has
Oh,
10,
no.
or does
Yeah,
it have 10?
no. Sorry. No, I thought you moved 1 further down.
No.
It's fine.
I'm not an idiot.
Okay, then Riz,
Yes.
you're back, awake, no longer paralyzed or really frightened. Though
Oh, not
you
frightened
have
either.
no,
Do
not
something.
frightened either. You do still have pee in your pants, though.
Yes, it's starting to get cold.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit though. I want to
Yeah.
reaffirm that. Just a little drop. First I'll get up, half my movement.
Okay.
And-
You see around you a lot of like cloth, like black wraps of black cloth. Suddenly.
Yeah. And I do see the thing over here, right? That's the main baddie?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. 50 feet. That's perfect, I think. Bragi is down?
Yeah, you can't currently see Bragi.
Okay.
The angle's not quite right.
And is this guy up the podium or up the up the
Balcony. Yeah.
Would I still be able to reach it instead of 50 feet straight? It's going to be up a little bit.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Okay. Because I would like to Ray of Frost it again. This time not with disadvantage. And I, at the same time, I would like to try and taunt it. Just scream at it. Not scream at it. Just say quite loudly at it, "You're not that scary."
Okay.
I don't know. I wanted to get away from Bragi.
Okay.
But let's see if I hit first.
Yeah.
Oh, probably. Because that's a 19 plus things. 24.
You do hit.
Okay. And of course, the only die that I haven't prepared from my bag is D8s, and I need 2 now. That's 1, so I'll just roll it twice. 3 and a 1, so 4 total of frost damage. Or
Okay.
ice damage? What is it? Cold damage. Okay.
Just for interest, you can clearly see that weird greenish glow.
Uh-huh.
Do you try to target that or just the creature? in
Oh,
general?
the tiny glow, because that's been very effective, right?
Okay, yeah. You shoot at it, and you expect it to recoil, but the moment you shoot it, you see. I don't know if you can actually see that, but you can hear another like orb crack and shatter, and this one disappears in its place.
I cannot see what just disappeared, but I'm
It,
here.
it was standing next to me.
Oh, perfect. Because I can barely see you. Like, you're right on the cusp of my side right now.
Yeah, it was standing a bit to the left down.
Oh, perfect. Also, I don't know if this is of interest because I hit the little green thingy. But officially, the spell, when hits, does slow the enemy by 10 feet. And
Okay. Yeah.
I
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah.
and I'll try to taunt it my way if I can. You're a little bitch.
Make a performance check.
Performance, all right.
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Okay. You shout at it, and you can hear back in that very mechanical sounding voice. Nequis regis quietem pertubet.
Suck my cock too.
Okay.
That's my turn. I will. No, I will get a little bit closer. Like, let's see.
A corksoker. Your mother soaks cork.
Yeah, right here. So I'm just outside of a 30-foot range.
Cork, the Irish city.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Am I?
Good.
Am I like considering if I think he has 30 feet of movement? Am I in the clear right now, or just not?
No, because he can just reach you.
Okay. In that case, I'll go here.
Okay. All things considered, it has more than 30 feet movement, and you
I haven't
probably
seen
know
it.
that because
I was down for that.
no, you were afraid of it, and it definitely came closer to you more than 40 feet.
Oh, true.
No, more than 30 feet. It was 40 feet.
In that case, I'll just go my full movement,
Okay.
which would be about
Good.
there. Thank you.
Then it is its turn. Not particularly taunted by you, but quite annoyed that you are back up. Choices. Let me roll for it. Yeah, no, it definitely hates more the fact that you got back up, but it is also smart enough to know that you weren't the cause of that. So it is going for the only real problem, the one that can heal others. It does not have battery charged. No, then at a distance, it will just it will stay at a little distance here. It reaches out its hand again, and you can see lightning forming the palm and just shoot from it and try to strike at you, Moloko. That is pretty good. That is a 25 to hit.
Barely with a 17. Barely.
Is Moloko looking really rough or no?
No.
No, okay.
That is 8 lightning damage, and I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Damn it, why always the con? Fuck, I seen it go from a 16 to a 6. Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You are stunned until the end of its next turn.
Yeah, no problem.
Is it too late to silvery barbs or?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
As soon as he says the amount you can.
Yeah, you're right.
But in 1D&D, that's not the case. In 1D&D, you can wait until you see what happens, and then you get silvery barbs.
But it is not 1D&D yet.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to roll for Bragi because Bragi is up. Yeah. Let me check. Okay. Okay. Noted. Moloko.
Yeah, I'm
You're
stunned. Yep.
Riz.
Ray, fuck. I really should have silvery barbs that. not me accidentally clicking roll 20 away instead of actually clicking on the tab.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I just saw you leave, and I was like, huh?
Huh? I clicked right next to it. I was in the Twitch chat. Give me 1 second. Do I see any other enemies at the moment?
No. It is also pretty silent for the rest. It seems that through your dealing of damage, it has to, or it had to sacrifice some other
Okay.
minions, which seems to be the fact that they are all dead.
And is it high up? Like, is the creature high up? Can I reach it with a melee weapon?
No, not with a melee weapon. It is about 20 foot up.
20 foot. Okay, I was gonna say I do have a reach weapon, but
Yeah. No.
okay. In that case, I don't have a lot of choice. I don't have a way to heal. Stunned and down. Fuck. I have one more thing that I could do, and that is hold my action and try to taunt it my way since you're stunned, but that might just make him kill you. And that's too big of a risk. I will Ray of Frost it. I don't think I have any other choice. I will go for the green thing.
Okay.
Because this needs to clutch. Oh, fuck. Natural 20! I'm making a picture. I'm making a picture of that.
That definitely is. That is also a crutch, yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And it was on my blood die as well. I bought dice for when I multiclassed into Blood Hunter. So that's perfect.
You little dice goblin.
Picture make me realize how filthy my dice tray is. How dusty it is. So yeah, that's 2d8 doubled, right? Or 4d8? What is the correct way to do it?
What you prefer. I usually double the amount of dice I roll.
Yeah, same. Because it's more fun to roll a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking for there we go. That's 4d8.
It also prevents the ability that you roll a 1 and have to double it to a 2, rather than having the ability to roll a 1 and a 10.
True. So that's 14 cold damage.
Okay.
On 4d8?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I rolled a 3, a 1, and a 7.
Never you mind, that is enough.
Hey! I told you were a bitch.
You shoot it at the glowing green part that is within its body. And you notice that it is a larger version of the orbs that the others had. And it cracks and it just shatters into pieces as the creature tumbles down, because it was flying, it was floating. It tumbles down, lands on the edge, and then tumbles backwards and falls apart into mainly cloth and some mechanical parts that you can now see, which held together this orb that was housing some kind of weird energy.
Told you it was a robot.
As you can hear its final words, "Mea culpa est."
You're not sorry at all, bitch.
I immediately run to Bragi and Moloko.
Okay.
Guess I'm not stunned anymore.
No.
Yeah, then I'm gonna cast
Bragi's
here.
turn is before yours.
Yeah.
And I will roll for Bragi first, because you're not going to make it in one turn.
And that is the third roll, so this could be... Okay.
Are you munching on bread while you're killing Bragi?
No, I'm munching on my cookie.
Eating. It's stress eating.
I was actually honestly munching while we were killing someone.
He's killing one of our friends, so he's stress eating.
Well, yeah, I was really stressed
for this encounter.
No, for Bragi.
Oh, okay.
You know, no. I'm gonna retcon a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I would use the Cloak of the Fae. Once per
on
dawn,
Misty
you
Step.
may cast a Misty Step spell without requiring any components. I did already use my action, so I don't know how much I can. He might just die in my hands instead of in the distance. Fuck, never
Alright.
mind. I will cast it though. I will cast Misty Step, get next to him, and try to do anything I can.
50% chance he's
Misty
not
Step
dead.
does use your bonus action, and you have used your action. So
No,
you're right next to it.
it doesn't say that that I use my bonus action to use the charge.
What does it say exactly again?
In addition, once per dawn, you may cast a Misty Step spell at will without requiring any components.
Yeah,
That's it.
But the actions that you use to cast the spell is still a bonus action. To cast the spell is always to use a specific action to do something.
Okay, then he's maybe about to die in my hands because I'm still casting it.
At least he won't
Or is
be
Misty
alone.
Step an action? No, right?
No, it's a bonus action.
Okay. Action, bonus action, and I'm holding Bragi. What happens?
Well, I have a perhaps a very bad news. Bragi, I would like you to roll a fate die.
Oh no.
Oh, it's D20, right? Or D...
Yeah.
It's a 9.
I will stop eating my cookie.
It's a 9.
Okay. You are very cold. You feel very, very cold. You
Fuck
are in
no.
a dark... What?
I said, fuck no.
You are so alone and in pain. Breathing is hard, and you feel like vomiting blood all over the floor. And then you suddenly see your friend. But they're dead
Oh no.
on the floor in front of you.
Wait, he sees us dead?
No. His dragon friend, his
Oh.
snake,
Oh,
in this dark room.
no.
And then you see thousands of others like him, the ones that you've seen when riding on its back. They're all dead. Just shells without any life. And then Moloko,
Cure wounds. Heal that fucker for 9.
you feel a sudden pain
Oh,
from your stomach. And you almost feel as if your belly is going to burst, as if something is just welling up inside. And then suddenly a very familiar skull pops out of it.
Christophilus?
Well, yes, of course it's me. Jesus, what is it? The terrible living conditions within you.
What the hell?
Hold a moment. He looks at Bragi, and Bragi, you just feel in this empty void eyes looking at you, and time seems to freeze. The temperature drops further, and your entire body just turns to ice.
We can talk to the ice, or...
No, you're just frozen solid in almost an instant.
Mhm. Right.
Well, I suppose we find a way to resurrect him quickly.
Yeah, I want to cast Healing Word or Cure Wounds or...
No.
Oh,
He is quite dead already. I don't think that will work at all.
oh shit.
Yes. I have stopped his decay and the release of his soul.
Mm-hmm. Souls.
Yes, that those weird things that are drifting within him, they're all dying rather quickly.
More
Oh
than one?
shit.
Oh, it's a shame I can't talk because I wanted to ask something about to Christophilus. Fuck.
Cast message.
Yes, at first, I could only see like the one that he came in contact with, but apparently he brought friends. There are thousands of souls trapped within him.
Oh, Jesus.
Thousands. Wow.
Yeah. Most of them seem to be very weak. So the longer we wait, the more we'll just simply die, I suppose. But as long as Bragi survives, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And this is kind of going to be a check. Can Becky subconsciously make something clear to Christophilus at least?
I will allow it, sure.
I'm gonna.
In your last moments.
I'm gonna send it to you real quick. If allowed to, of course.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know how you write Christophilus, but fuck it.
It's fine. Well, where the hell are we?
Whitehall.
White Hills Hall, yes.
White Hills Hall, yeah.
Is Bragi back?
Well, no, he's still dead.
Oh.
Shit.
What do we do?
Well, we need to get that thing to defeat the Archlich.
But we need Bragi for that.
So, we have a conundrum.
You do know that I was stuck in your, well, I would say stomach, but it wasn't quite your stomach, but it somewhat similar to your stomach. For quite a while. What is wrong with you? Like, what kind of problems do you have? I feel I need answers, but maybe not now.
Right.
Can you bring Bragi back?
How do we bring him back?
If you have some diamond dust and I can, I can, like, use one of you guys again? Like, I need arms to cast spells. And as you know, I am quite lacking on that front.
You have some diamond dust.
Do I?
Yes, Rizzler.
Where did I get why do I have diamond dust?
Because you needed a diamond?
No, I needed a pearl.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No diamonds.
Nope. I do have an expensive looking pearl, yes. Fuck.
I mean, I assume we are currently in the crystal halls. There might be some kind of, like, vault?
Okay, let's do that. Let's look for it.
What do we do with Bragi in the meantime?
Well,
Well,
you stay here. I'll go look.
Okay.
always split the party, right?
I do
Fuck
have an
no.
idea, but I'm reading something first.
I need about 50 golds worth of diamond dust.
Can't you just have the gold? I have the gold.
So DM,
Yeah.
this ring that I got,
Yeah.
It talks about succeeding a DC a Constitution or a Constitution save or take damage. But what if the creature is dead?
It does say that you can just it will treat it as an object.
And it's safe, right?
Yeah, because it's only for a living creature that it is dangerous.
Did I need to attune to it? Because I
Nope.
haven't done that. Okay. I take out the ring and I put it on my middle finger because I feel that fits Bragi's personality. And I softly touch him on the forehead with it, and I activate the ring.
Okay. Bragi in his entirety is sucked into the ring.
Okay, let's find this diamond.
That was a neat trick.
Yeah,
You've
I am
learned
not
some new things here and there.
learning implies that I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's never the
mean-
fact with you.
We all learn through mistakes, right?
I hope this wasn't one of them. I hope we can get him back out. I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can. But I'm not entirely sure. Plus, I don't think he should stay in here for long, in the sense that multiple days would probably be bad. I don't know what happens when you're dead when you're in it, but I know that if you're in it while you're alive, you cannot stay in it or you should not stay in it for longer than a day, maybe two.
I
Most.
see. So I know that my spell will last for quite a while, but I would say we don't have more than 10 days. If 10 days pass,
Fuck that.
we are
We're not
going
gonna
to
take 10
require
days.
No, we're gonna find this diamond dust and bring him back as soon as we can.
I mean, a diamond is fine. I can turn it to dust, no problem. Just I need a diamond worth about 50 gold.
Yeah,
Otherwise.
we're gonna get that.
Yeah. Also, what the fuck are we looking for the Archlich?
Yes, it was in here somewhere.
Oh, yeah, that despicable creature, that hag, that old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get on with it.
I suppose.
Be nice to your roommate.
Well, he told me I had problems. I don't have problems.
Anyway, I suppose that what you're looking for is down.
Down?
Quite a ways down.
I thought it was in the throne room.
Well, yes, but I assume. Well, this is. This clearly has a throne, but this is not the throne room we're talking about.
No, I figured that too.
It is. I suppose beyond the doors there lay some very interesting magics there. Very similar to the magics I can find very, very deep underground.
Okay.
Okay. Do you sense any diamonds?
I mean, there are a variety of valuables. I can try to locate object if you will.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I think that's
That's our best chance for now.
priority
You
number one.
see the eyes suddenly glow with a bright flare, and he starts to scan around the room and just turn the head. Beep. Yeah, it's like a metal detector. Ooh, well, I do sense a few diamonds around. It seems that it seems quite bare here for some reason. But I also sense that most of the diamonds are on a person. However, down there is a very big, good, beautiful diamond.
So
Down,
down
down?
is what we need for the Archlich, and down is diamonds.
Well, a diamond, but it has a slight caveat.
Uh-huh.
I believe that diamond is moving.
So it's on a person as well.
Well, I don't sense a person there, but there is definitely something that is moving that diamond around.
Gee, I wonder what would have a huge diamond. What
And
would,
moves.
yeah.
Wait, do you know what that is?
Wait, I'm gonna use primeval awareness so I can expend one ranger spell slot to sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead are present within 1 mile of you.
Ooh,
Okay.
a mile.
Yes. Or am I on my favorite terrain? Am I in a mountain?
My favorite train is Marble Room.
Technically, you're on top of a mountain.
Okay, so
Technically.
then it's 6 miles if I'm in my favorite terrain.
Okay. Yeah, you're on a mountain and you're surrounded by hills and then mountains. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll allow it. You do sense you do sense their awareness, not that you're aware that they're there. You know exactly where, right?
No, this feature doesn't reveal the creature location or a number.
Okay. You very clearly sense aberration. The presence of an aberration. You do also sense the presence of what was the others like?
Celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead.
You do notice you do notice that there are undead.
Okay.
And you notice that there are fiends.
Oh.
Holy shit.
You can't quite sense how many fiends, but strangely enough, the most prevalent thing that you can sense and that stands out the most is that there is an aberration.
Okay.
So this is gonna suck.
Yep.
Do we go the one way up to ask the person that is holding multiple diamonds if we can lend one? Or do we go down into the darkness with the monsters, aberrations, and undead to find one? I am almost tempted to say we go towards the person, because with people you can...
Reason.
Yes.
Just for your information, you don't know exactly where any of these creatures are.
No,
if
no,
they
no.
are together or not. You're like sensing everything within 6 miles.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
But Christopheles did point us in the direction down for the big diamond that's moving and into the throne room, perhaps, for the multiple diamonds being worn by a person?
Yes, but if I were unable to sense an undead presence, that would be quite ridiculous, right? So I'm quite confident it's not an undead.
Yeah, I think we should do it anyway. I think we need to go YOLO on this one.
And go down towards the big moving diamond.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it anyway, so I
was hoping we'd have Bragi for that as well, but I guess you're right. All right. Do we?
I could do something really interesting.
Yeah.
For a moment, but it will only last for 1 minute, and I can't extend it further, or I will.
What is it?
Kill the poor fellow.
Okay, what is that?
I could. Look, this is going to put me to sleep for quite a while again. If I actually do this.
Then I think you shouldn't do it.
I do want to hear what it is, though.
Yeah, I want to hear it, but I know you're not going to do it.
I could say tether your friend's soul to mine, and I could share his body, which means he would be very briefly, say, alive again. But if I do it for more than a minute,
Yeah, not worth the risk.
he would slowly start to die out, the soul.
Besides, what would that actually get us? We can talk to him for a minute and then he's down again.
Well, he can just, fight, and I can use some of my spells.
Some
I don't
Bragi.
know.
What you can't? You lived in me for a while. You can't use my
no, but-
body.
No, but I'm not using your body. I was just housed in it for a while.
Oh, okay.
Remember how, for very briefly, I could cast a spell to help you?
Yeah, I
help your
do.
friend?
Yeah.
Well, that, but basically for a minute.
No, let's not do it.
No. But
Too
it's good
risky.
to know that it is an option in the future.
Yeah. I'd rather have you telling us who, what, and where if you feel something than brag you back for a minute.
Okay. So let's should we take a quick rest or should we just go for it? Because I'm pretty hurt.
Yeah, we should take a rest.
Fuck.
I would say the longer we rest, the more of Bragi's friends die, and I'm quite aware that he has just asked to sacrifice himself for his snake friends.
Okay, let's get a move on.
That was
down.
basically his. Well, those were his last words, and I mean, I know how living people tend to honor the words of the dead. Those kinds.
Yeah, if those words didn't come from a fucking idiot.
I mean, he's our idiot.
I know, but he doesn't sacrifice himself for his worm friends.
Dragon friends.
Yeah, that's some stupid shit right there.
I do still think that there's worth to it because,
Okay.
to be fair, his intuition has been pretty on point. A lot better than mine, at least.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm going.
Sneakily go further down.
I touch Riz, and he has 10 extra hit points.
Thank you. That does make me feel a lot better.
Yeah, I forgot you also had healing potions.
Yes. I was just thinking of drinking one.
Oh God, that was stupid.
It is good that I'm still thinking of drinking one because I'm on 18 HP, half HP ish.
Yeah.
I mean, do you mind if I really briefly borrow one of these corpses for a single little spell?
Depends.
How long are you gone after that?
Oh, not long. It's a very simple spell. This won't take me too much, but the corpse will definitely be destroyed afterwards.
Oh, take it. Don't care about the others.
You see him just fuse into one of the corpses that had suddenly appeared after this creature stepped into this room. And he just puppets it, and you can see it very jankily walk towards you and try to climb over the railing.
I give it a hand.
Oh, thank you. If I swish and flick, I could do a little cat nap. You can sleep for 10 minutes, and you'll have an hour's rest.
Oh.
It's between both worlds. I mean,
Okay.
So
it is shorter than an hour, but it is a full hour's rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
But I need some hands to make the motions, and you can see that he tries to do intricate hand motions that fail because the corpse is pretty mangled.
Do we take a 10-minute rest?
Yeah, let's do that.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. How do we help you with their hands?
Oh no, just lay down so that you don't topple over and like potentially hurt yourselves.
Okay.
And swish and flick, and both of you just fall asleep immediately.
Oh. Cool.
After you remain unconscious for the full duration, the target gets benefit other. So you can. 10 minutes later, you are both naturally awakened from the spell, and you will have the ability to heal like you did during a short rest.
Hell.
Awesome. Just did that.
I'm rolling the hit die as we speak. And are you allowed to, like, because I said to myself I'm using 2 hit die, but if I roll bad, am I allowed to just use 1 more?
Yeah. Like
Perfect.
in normal short rest, you can just you roll 1 and then you can choose to roll another if it's not enough, and then you
Yeah.
can choose to roll another.
If we had our bard, we could have used Song of Rest.
Because I rolled 2 hit dice, 2d10s for Blood Hunter, and I rolled a 10 in total, and then I rolled the next one, and it was a 10. So that was a good idea. All right, thank you for that, Christopheles. Let's
course.
walk
You're
and
very
talk,
welcome.
I guess. Also, I'm assuming the fire is out now.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Great.
After 10 minutes, definitely.
Let me see if my sword is still on. I think so.
We place Bragi on the throne.
He is currently in
the ring.
In the ring.
Oh, shit.
I'll
Yeah.
have to remove him.
Oh.
It doesn't say when it goes down unless I fully die. So I
Okay.
think my sword is simply still on,
Okay. Well,
which helps.
North or south?
it seems you've had a little nap. If we go northwards, behind this like throne, there is a strange room. I suppose we'll find a way there. It's that strange magic I was talking about.
Well, should we check if the door is safe to open or locked?
I mean, go ahead. I was just planning to bamf to the other side for myself.
Yeah, we cannot do that.
Oh, that's a pity.
I'll give it a quick look-see-loo.
Okay, make an investigation check.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, it is a very sturdy old door that
Uh-huh.
you assume could have more damage to it. You can
Okay.
immediately notice that it is strangely unaffected by the passage of time. Even the marble here, you had seen all those cracks in it and those blemishes. This
Yeah.
door seems too perfect.
Like it's magic.
Yeah, or at least maintained with magic.
Okay. Moloko, could you check if the main bad guy from just now maybe has a key or something?
Sure.
I will see if I can find what kind of magic is on this lock.
It is not locked.
It is not locked.
No, I've
But
never
I-
said it was locked. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
I
I will-
locked it.
I
Sorry.
will see what kind of magic is on the door then, so
Okay.
it doesn't blast out a fireball in my face when I open it or something.
Okay. Roll for an Arcana.
13.
Okay.
Could have helped with that.
You can still help with it. I'm still
Nah,
looking.
it's a little late though.
Okay.
You can roll for yourself if you want, Moloko.
Investigation?
No, it would be an Arcana for the magic.
Oh, Arcana. Yeah.
No,
It's that
the
one.
natural one. I don't think so.
No.
It doesn't seem to be that there is a spell directly affecting it.
Okay.
It just seems to be in the radius of the spell. or magical power or some kind of maybe aura, or like you don't quite figure out what it is, but it is in something's range. It is being kept because it is in close proximity to something else.
Hey, Christopheles, what's on the other side of this door?
You just bamfed.
Oh, let me quickly look. He bams out, and then
Poof.
a moment later he reappears. Boo!
Huh.
Oh, not even a reaction. So sad.
Ah!
Well, it seems to be a very eerie, dark, pretty much a destroyed place.
Okay.
And there is a single, like, chair in the middle.
A
One would
magical
call it
chair.
maybe a throne room.
Oh. But
Ooh.
destroyed.
Well, it looks really old and weathered, yes.
Because this
But it
door
might-
is fine, which is weird.
Yes, but I don't think it was like time that did it. I think something very long ago destroyed much of the room, and it has been kept in that state forever.
Okay. Okay. So just
It
to be
seems
sure,
to be empty,
just to be sure, maybe
except
take
some
a
lingering magic.
step back when I open the door, but I think it's probably fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
And I open the door.
Okay, you open the door and you see in front of you. Oh, I just clicked only for myself. No, move you guys here.
Oh.
You see a very strange room, architecturally very strange. It has very harsh, like, edges. It is abstract, and there is a single granite, but it looks darker, like much darker
Obsidian?
color. Yeah, obsidian, but it doesn't look glass-like that obsidian would have.
Like dark gravel or dark marble or something.
Yeah. It doesn't seem too different from that very dark stone that was used in Stone River.
Mm.
Okay.
But it seems similar in material, but even slightly more like twisted almost.
So this could be where the actual elves built.
Might be.
That's DM speak for yes.
You see that the floor is cracked, and and the walls, there are massive cracks in it, and you can see that there has been some form of fight or combat that
Crackles.
has pretty much destroyed most of the interior, except
Right.
for the throne itself. There is a big, like, window, or it seems to be a window, but there is light coming from it, which is much brighter than the light that you had seen from outside.
Okay.
You're not quite sure where this light is coming from, but you can't also look into it. It's far too bright for that.
Okay.
Ah, jeez.
Any diamonds?
Well,
Do I see any writing or iconography or?
make an investigation check
I'll help you with that.
Ooh, thank
with
you.
advantage in that case.
So it's a 17 or a 21. 21.
Okay. You definitely see writing, that there was writing on. Much of it has been cracked, but you can also see some very purposefully damaged writing. You can very clearly see the intent was to remove and erase this writing. some form of like maybe it was taboo or someone else tried to remove history.
Like
A
what we
god?
did to the Storm Lord.
Yeah, kind of. It also appears very clearly on the ground behind the throne that there was once carved into the ground a circle for the purposes of teleportation. And you can still faintly see like the engravings, and you can also faintly see and feel also in the air a sort of a static from leftover magic that once was used here.
Christopheles, do we
Yes.
think we could repair that teleportation circle? Since there's still magic lingering?
Oh, certainly. I assume, and maybe I'm assuming completely wrong, but that this magic is connected to the magic below, and that what I'm sensing is like, you could say this is the vault door,
Hmm.
in a sense.
Oh, so
Maybe what I'm sensing down below is the vault or some kind of secret.
I think your Discord is messing up a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, just at that.
Oh,
I
my
caught like
apologies.
half of it.
This might be some kind of secret room downstairs, or a vault, or
Okay. And do we... So it makes sense to think that whatever we need to fight the Archlich is also in this vault.
And it
Okay.
might be that whatever thing is moving about that diamond is perhaps a guardian or something.
Something that you cannot see or feel.
Well, it seems it is
Maybe it's mechanical.
shielded from magic. No. Mechanical things, I would notice that there is like some form of
Okay.
like
Energy.
robot or whatever. Yes. No, it seems there is some kind of anti-magic or something that is blocking vision on it.
Okay. That's not terrifying at all.
No, I think we should just go down.
Yeah. Do you know how to activate it? Or should we just go looking in the room for a button? I start
but-
looking for a button.
No. Of course I know how to activate it. I just use some of my magic energy to complete the spell.
Okay. I'm good with that. Do you need hands?
No, I don't need hands for this. It's just magic stuff. But I would be careful. I don't exactly know what is going to be there at the other side. Can't quite check it.
All right, I'll
So
ready
be
my
ready
bow.
for, say, a fight or something.
I'll ready
Yeah,
my bow.
Ready with the glaive.
Very good. I suppose I will have to send you first, and I will just teleport whenever I can ping you on my radar.
Sure.
Do you think you can send me while I'm invisible?
I'm
'Cause
aware
know-
that you can become invisible if you don't move.
'cause I'm not the one moving. The thing is moving me, right?
I can be invisible and not move.
I would say it probably will work. In the sense as long as you don't react to the teleportation too wildly.
I think I can do that. I know it's coming.
Very
All
good.
right.
So we're both invisible then.
That seems a
depends.
great idea.
I'm gonna see if the eyes close.
Okay.
17, so Moloko at least still knows I'm here.
Yeah. And Christopheles also.
Shit. Should I retry, guys? Because you're looking straight at me.
Yeah, sure. Let's try this again.
Yeah.
That's 14.
I feel you've gotten worse.
Maybe do better.
I have an itch. One more time?
Yeah, go for it.
Maybe you can help me, Moloko.
Yeah, I'll help you. I'll help you hide.
Show me how it's done. Maybe that helps.
Yeah, sure. I'll
Okay.
help you.
All right, rolling with advantage. Oh, that's much better. That's a 17 plus stuff. I think plus 7. No, 6, sorry. 23.
Okay. You see all the eyes close, or you feel all the eyes close on the cloak, but you also very quickly notice what seems to be a wink from Christopheles as he looks directly at you and just like one of these glowing eyes just disappears and then reappears.
I don't don't actually cast a spell or anything. I just think very loudly in his general direction. I know. Don't brag about it.
Oh, it's fine. You're quite invisible to the naked eye. Fine. You should be fine. Unless it can see like me, it should be fine.
Like the last enemy we fought. It's fine. Let's do this.
Wait. Now that I say that,
Uh-huh.
Actually, no. You see Christopheles turn to a corner
Uh-huh.
and, like, talks to you, but looking in that direction. Still mentally.
Oh, it's distracted by one of the fakes.
Yeah, because he rolled too low to discern if it is a fake or not.
Christopheles. Little to the left. Little more.
But I can see. I can see
Little
you.
more. Trust me. Almost a little. There we go. Hi.
And you can see suddenly, like, the eyes glare up and, hey, that's strange.
Neat.
Perhaps I should, maybe I should have my eyes checked. Maybe I need glasses or something.
I want to see. How is his skull gonna wear glasses? He doesn't have a nose or ears to put them on.
I can put a monocle inside the.
Yes. That would be lenses. Oh, I want to see that. Okay. Yes, let's
Anyway.
teleport before I get too distracted.
Good luck. I'll be there whenever I can ping you down there. It might take a little while, a couple of seconds, maybe a minute or something.
All right.
Okay. Sorry, alone in this fight. That's fine.
And you can see the skull. Suddenly, the iconography on it changes into a very different one, and you can see much of its parts, which seem to be gems, start to glow as magic radiates from it, and that static that you felt before seems to calm down, and there seems to be a connection, a solid connection to the magic on the floor again. And then, in a flash, you're suddenly in a very different room. Bright blue light suddenly from below blinds you. I have to move you to the correct map. This should be the correct map. Yep.
Ooh, I
You should be able to.
zoom
Oh, no. Are you? Yeah, you are able to see, but Moloko not yet.
I mean, I am invisible. Does my sword work when I'm invisible? It's not something I have thought of before, because I think it would not. Otherwise, it would give away my position.
Probably not in that case.
Like if
But
I have to
the bright
choose...
blue, there is bright blue light.
Okay.
I can
turned
see
off the
shit.
sword.
Any enemies?
Can't you see now?
No. I'm still in
see
the
a bit.
dark. I'm still in the dark.
But
Oh
but
wait,
I-
it's
but
a. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
it's a
to
big
the
map.
bottom.
Yeah.
This is
The
what I
bottom.
see.
Apple bottom jeans. All right.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Let me.
Is that not what we are
Yeah.
meant to see?
Yeah. No, that is.
Okay.
That is.
No, unfortunate that we saw somebody else with us.
Oh. I mean, he is with us in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just what I meant to be. It's unfortunate that he can't see anything of this currently.
Sorry, Bragi. I hope we find diamonds soon.
All good, all good.
Any enemies? That's the first thing I look out for.
You do not see nor hear anything yet, but make a perception check to see if, with your passive perceptions, you do not notice anything.
Okay, active perception.
No.
Oh, probably not either.
13 doesn't work. My passive is
No,
17, so 13 wouldn't.
No,
I rolled a 10.
no, you do not notice anything.
I'm still very cautious, even though I don't notice anything.
I'm not moving
Okay.
yet.
No, I'm gonna move because I'm invisible and can move. But I'm gonna move very slowly. Do I need to roll stealth?
Yes. But with advantage because you are invisible.
Good. Jesus.
Oh no.
It's an 8.
All right.
The birds are flapping.
You're flapping around, and you can, you both hear a sudden growl.
Oh.
I stop flying.
You hear it in this direction, like beyond.
I didn't
Like,
see the ping because I'm probably too zoomed in.
Yeah.
No, you didn't see the ping because wrong. Like in
Wrong
that
layer.
direction. I
Ah,
focused
okay.
you
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah,
that
yeah.
direction.
I
So
focus.
to up.
Okay. I do not move.
I want to try to stealth again.
Okay. You can clearly see around you there are a lot of cases. Make a stealth check.
Still with advantage or no?
You are still invisible.
Technically still with advantage because you're in.
Just a higher DC because the creature notices.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
22.
Okay, yeah.
There we go.
You are now very silent, and you do still notice that something is aware of your existence, but it doesn't know exactly where you are.
Silent and deadly. Alright, so I see a lot of books.
Ooh.
Shh.
Do you spot any diamonds?
More books. I don't know. Do I spot any diamonds? Guess
You
not.
do not see anything
Worth.
of material worth. Nothing like gold or diamond, platinum, or those kinds of things. Probably a lot of these books contain very valuable information, but
Not the kind of value we need right now.
no. It is probably a big map, so you're pretty free to explore as you
Okay.
wish. I'll say if you notice something strange. Something that you do also both notice is that even though a lot of the books are like scattered around and it is all in pretty pristine condition. All things considered. This is probably a very old subterranean like vault or a secret room, dungeon. But it is pretty neat.
All things considered, I must consider couldn't be better, I must say. Oh.
Do I get the idea that the creature is closing in on where we are right now?
Make a perception check.
Like, do we hear footsteps or anything? Perception. 17.
You do hear what seems to be like slithering. First, you hear water, like just the river itself
Uh-huh.
coming closer and closer. But then you notice that there is more sound, like the water is making more noise than it should. Something else is moving around through water. And then you hear a sudden, like, a slithering or sloshing sound. Moloko,
Yeah.
as you come into that area, you suddenly see like 1,000 tentacles trying to worm itself through that very tight space where you are.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Retreat.
what did you
Retreat.
just say?
Yeah,
like
1,000
that.
tentacles.
Oh.
They're black, icky, and oil-like, and they're trying to worm their way through these cracks in the rocks.
Oh
As they're
no.
squeezing through in your direction, because that's where it heard the wings flap.
Oh shit.
Cool.
Cool.
It has not seen you yet, but it knows that you are around.
Oh god, I think I see it.
So it pushes through very slowly.
Oh shit.
Ew.
I will,
Oh no.
as this massive, like, it's just a group of tentacles that are just bunched up together, like dragging themselves forward on the ground, looking and feeling with its thousands of tentacles all around it, try and find whatever made this noise.
Yeah.
As it is moving
I'm gonna
closer to.
throwing a
You,
book. I'm throwing a book.
Ooh.
Okay,
And then
to
I'm
make
gone.
noise?
Yeah, and then I'm gone.
Okay.
Also, join our Discord for screenshot of this disgusting monster.
I would say, Moloko, make
Yeah.
a stealth check after throwing the book to
All
try
right.
and get away, because it definitely noticed the book.
Yeah. 14.
Okay, you suddenly, as you are like trying to move away after throwing the book, it just bolts towards you, clearly noticing that you were the one.
Does it get in melee range with me while it bolts that direction? I have
It
10
seems to
feet
be able
reach.
to. Yeah, then it definitely does.
I will go for a sneak attack.
Okay, you make a sneak attack. It is going to try to, like, throw one of its tentacles your way. It also, it has a 15-foot reach.
All right.
I also think if I hit, I'm activating the Hope of the Lost One.
Okay, because you're invisible, Moloko.
Yeah.
It is at disadvantage.
All right.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17 does hit.
Okay.
It has a natural 1. I will roll a die to see if it. It just slaps itself with the tentacle that was trying to. It stretches out like a rubber band, and it misses you by just going over your head and slaps itself.
All right. Damn it.
Takes some damage from it.
Okay, let's see.
Then I want to roll for stealth again.
Okay. I would say
Normal
roll
roll.
initiative after this.
Yeah, sure. 18.
Okay.
And a 19 initiative.
I'm looking for d6s to roll 5d6 plus 1d10 plus 1d4 in total. Since Hope of the Lost One hit, and I have my Rite of thing active as well. Rite of the Dawn, I think it's called.
Fool of a duck.
Where is my d6s? So that's 5 of those. 1d10. There we go. And 1d4. Ooh, that's really good. Holy shit. Let's see. The force damage is 14 force damage.
Okay.
9, I think it's slashing damage from the glaive.
Yeah.
Which is magical. 4 damage on the d4, which I think the Rite of Dawn is the Holy One. Radiant damage,
Radiant?
there we go. And then... oh, no, sorry. The 9 was sneak attack damage. The glaive damage is 7 damage. So
Okay.
that's a total of 14 plus 9.
Would be 34?
Holy shit, 34? Are you for real?
Yeah.
I'm so bad at counting. I'm sorry.
Fun stinky vinky.
Yeah, 34. 34.
Yep.
Oh, plus 3 from the glaive. I forgot. The
Yep.
general normal plus 3.
Yeah.
So 37 damage.
Wow.
Okay.
And you're visible.
And I'm
Yeah.
visible.
You are visible now.
And that's a 16 on initiative.
Okay. So it is first. It
Oh,
rolled
shit.
really well on its initiative.
I'll put it in chat as well.
It is aware that Moloko was in that general direction. It can't quite see it.
Mm-hmm.
But Riz, you have become visible. So
I
first,
have.
what it will do is you can see like the tentacles just start like ripping apart in the middle, and you almost imagine there to be like a mouth to this.
Uh-huh.
And then suddenly it just continues ripping apart as if it's just pulling itself out, and you can see many of the tentacles just snap
God, there's two of
as
them.
it turns into
Yeah.
2 of them. Slightly smaller, ever so slightly smaller.
Did it
one
seem to
side.
take damage?
No.
No, not at all.
From you, yes, but not from this.
Oh, okay. I got scared that I didn't do any damage for a
No,
second.
no.
Okay.
From you, it did seem to take damage.
Okay.
But it seems to be able to handle damage.
Quite a lot.
The
Yeah.
38 damage you just did.
37.
37. Wow.
Yeah, I cannot do that again.
It was like a walk in the park for this one.
Because I don't have sneak attack damage, I cannot activate the Hope of the Lost One again. I need to long rest first. Yeah, next up is just gonna be a 1d10 plus a 1d4. Fuck.
Basically, you
Okay.
fucked.
It is still a huge creature.
Uh-huh.
It is like the ceilings here are pretty high. Like it's really tall here. It's a massive cave with like walls built to separate like the cave system. So it's about like 40 feet high here, and it takes about like half of it.
Jesus Christ.
It's 20 feet tall, and it's like a big blob of tentacles that are just flapping around to all sides.
That's hot.
First, it will try. One of them will try to hit you, Riz,
Mm-hmm.
because you became suddenly.
That's get for the Rizzler.
That is a 15 to hit, and I'm real mad
16
about this.
16 AC. There we go.
Okay, the other one is going. Wait.
Wait.
That was its tentacle attack, but it does have also. You, Riz,
Mhm.
suddenly you hear like a cacophony of